Hello guys, it is Captain Jerwa, and as you can see, we're a little bit pinned down right now. So yeah, today I wanted to kind of lay out the basic design for what we're doing with our slime farm here. Eventually I would like to have it kind of a bunch of layers, but I have a different way of breaking the slimes into basically breaking the medium and big slimes down into small slimes and have them funnel well. So yeah, we're gonna show that off today, and once I get myself out of this, you might say, sticky situation, we will be back. So see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, we're back, and here I'm gonna show you my little design for this slime farm. So what we're gonna have in each corner of the slime farm is we're gonna have a lava blade. So hopefully I've got that counted right and it won't kill us. Okay, so what these lava blades accomplish is the big and the medium, oh, gotta get that sign there. The big and the medium, okay, that's in the wrong place. The big and the medium slimes, like the big slimes I think are between 2 and 3 blocks tall. It's either they're 3 blocks tall or they're just some ridiculous fraction. But since they move around by jumping, they'll basically be just jumping along doing their thing, but then they'll hit this lava blade, and that naturally will hurt them, and when the bigger and the medium slimes die, they split up. So these lava blades are gonna break them into the smaller slimes, which are what we want. They're easy to deal with. And the thing about slimes is when they're not trying to kill you, they actually kind of just hop about in one direction. So if a slime spawns in here, then there's an absolute 100% chance that he will end up in one of the corners eventually. So this system basically will collect all of the slimes that spawn, and when they get to this corner, they'll be hopping about, and they'll hop up and get broken up by this lava. And there's going to be a block here too. But when they're small slime, since they're only 1 block high, they'll get transported into this little passageway we're going to have back here. And there's going to be 4 of these also. And what I can do here is either have like a chute that kind of funnels them down to the very bottom of the farm, or I could have ladders, I think, because I think they can now climb. They don't have a limit to the amount of ladders they can climb before they slide back down. So I could have that go up to the surface to some collection area. But if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to, like, it's gonna have to go up here, and if we just did the thing that drops down, it would be right here. Sorry, got interrupted there, but anyway, what I was saying before is, well, the reason why, if we were going to use ladders, why it has to be back here is because I'm pretty sure for little slimes to be pushed up ladders, they would need to have the water flowing towards the ladder like this, and if the water was just flowing, like if there was a ladder here, then this water would just be flowing right to this wall, and they would get stuck and they wouldn't want to go up. So yeah, that's going to be the basic plan for the slime farm. It's going to be a lot of digging, so I think I'm going to just do that off screen and probably show it to you, maybe not even in this episode, but a while later. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this. This design is kind of based on where like I've seen designs where they have these lava blades like this, but then just a hole here. But that often leads to the slimes when they fall down kind of don't fall straight sometimes, and they'll kind of move over and get hit with lava while they fall down, which really causes a decrease in efficiency. So I haven't actually completed one with this design, so we're going to see how it works, and I hope it'll work pretty well. So yeah, anyways, I'll be back and we're going to work on something else for the rest of the episode. Okay guys, we're back, and for our next project we are going to need to climb the steep slope of Mount Jerwa here. So let's see. Day 1. Food supply is okay, but I could have more torches. But I try to press on while oxygen is getting thin. It gets harder and harder and harder, and things go dark. But I see a light at the end of the mountain. I'm almost there. Okay, we made it. And up here is going to be our next project. But it's a little hard to get up here, so we are going to... Whoa! Oh, it's this room. Okay, anyways, I said I was going to work on this room last video, or 2 videos ago, I guess. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to show you how I laid it out and tell you my future plans. So yeah, let's do that. As you can see, this is kind of like a circle, and I don't use a circle drawing program or anything like that. I instead just use kind of a simple mathematical process. So if you look here, this wall is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks wide. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is 1, 2, 3. This one is 2, and this one's 1. Then I just switch directions and go backwards. And then this wall I kind of made my other door. And so I'm guessing it's not really like a perfect circle. But then again, it's kind of impossible to get a perfect circle in Minecraft. Because you're building everything out of squares. But yeah, I think it looks decent, and that's just an easy way to put up a big circular room like this. And for the center area, I kind of wanted it to be kind of like a smaller circle, like a smaller version of the outer wall. But I kind of realized that was impossible to do because, again, working with squares. But what I decided to do was kind of have these blocks kind of be 5 blocks wide like this, and then I have 2 additional blocks on the ends here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have our doorway right there. And then we just have blocks going diagonally until our next little area here. And I still am thinking what to do here, but I kind of like having a hole up there, and we're probably not going to keep this safe fall. But I wanted to probably definitely like knock out the ceiling, hollow out part of the mountain, and have kind of a central like ladder or something, and maybe have multiple levels with like balconies and stuff of the circular rooms, and have them all have walkways out to the central area where we go up, and we might have something on the top of the mountain. So yeah, and also I'm still not sure what to put in these rooms, because yeah, you can plan to build a bunch of stuff, but you gotta figure out what to put in them. And unfortunately, this pig spawner here is at the location. It's 2 blocks below us, so I'm pretty sure to get skeletons to spawn we would need to put blocks above that basically and knock out the floor below it. So I don't know if we're actually gonna do something with that. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah. Okay guys, I was thinking of what else we could do today, and I thought we should work a little more on this potion room, because it's still pretty basic what we've got going on here. We've got ingredients, potions, brewing stands, water source, period. So I wanted to try a couple of things. I think we're gonna, if we get nothing else done today, we're definitely gonna automate this nether wart kind of mini farm we have. And I was curious if sticky pistons work on brewing stands, because I tried to see if sticky pistons would work on furnaces, and they unfortunately do not. And it would be awesome if they did, but I can kind of see they wouldn't want items being moved around. So anyway, let's see. Nope. See, this is what I don't like either, is that it doesn't even break it or anything. It just doesn't work, period. I don't know. I think it would be a lot more fun if you could move these brewing stands around. So yeah. Anyway, we can still automate our nether wart farm. And I think what we're going to do for this is, oh, there's water underneath us. Yeah, this room was actually originally one of these, like, one of those, like, those, like, little one deep pools that you find in cave systems, kind of, if you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, this might be a little, yep, this is definitely going to be annoying to clear out. But yeah, yep, okay, anyway, this isn't going to be too complicated. We're just going to have sticky pistons attached to the bottom of this soul sand like that. Hopefully I'll be able to place all these, because I have, as you've probably seen, I have had some trouble placing pistons in the past. So yeah, but it looks like we're good here. So now let's route this redstone over here, and we're gonna, let's see, I think we're gonna have, I think we can knock that out and put another brick there, oh, and that ruined my water source, but it's okay. We're gonna have another brick there, and we're gonna need to have that nether brick. We're gonna have our lever here, because I think that's a nice central good location for our lever. Can just run over, yoink, collect all our nether wart. So yeah, now the question is, how do we get there? Okay, so, oh, yep, this is gonna be annoying. So yeah, we're gonna have to dig through stone, water pools, and countless other dangers to get right there. So yeah, I'll be right back once I've hooked that up, and we'll try it out. Okay guys, we're back, and my redstone got washed away hundreds of times while I was away, and previously I forgot to, I just forgot that when you have a row of pistons like this, you need to have repeaters, like, pointing to them, because when you just have a row of redstone, oops, and this is not going to work. When you just have, like, a row of redstone, the repeaters, oh no! Yeah, that happened like 50 times. When you're, if you just lay a row of redstone, say that 5 times fast. It just becomes a line, and it doesn't point into the repeaters like this. But if you just have one piston, you can just have redstone. But when you got a row, you need repeaters. And you need water flowing at your feet constantly. That is a definite must when you are redstoning. Okay, so let's get our last one in here. Okay, so that is good. Okay. Boink. Whoop. Okay, we got some problems. Okay. That's interesting, because usually you would think if I had a problem that maybe just like one or a couple go up, but it's funny, we just had 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of ones near the middle go up. Okay, but anyway, we are going to need to have a repeater up here, definitely, to make sure, or maybe, let's put one here to make sure the power gets there. And this needs to come up. Redstone there. Okay. Now it should work, guys. Okay, we are in business. Alright, and I think I'm going to replace that lever with a button. But yeah, that is done for now. And I will be right back. See you in a bit. Okay, guys. I think we are going to call this an end for today. I don't have too much to record now, because a lot of the projects that I'm working on require a lot of digging or a lot of block placing, because our server is working on an ender farm now, and that requires a lot of work, and the slime farm is going to require a lot of work also. So yeah, there might be a slight slowdown, I don't know, we'll see. As long as I can think of more things to build, then we will be good. But yeah, otherwise, oh yeah, by the way, this ladder that I'm going down leads to where the slime farm is. So yeah, I think we are going to call this an episode. And if you enjoyed, you can leave a like or a comment. And yeah, we got him. See you all later.